Long ago, when the earth was still young and the desert winds told ancient stories, there lived two men who loved each other deeply like brothers, Abraham and his nephew Lot. They had journeyed together for many years, trusting in Jehovah and settling wherever he guided them. As time passed, Jehovah blessed both men richly. Their flocks of sheep grew like waves on a golden field. Their herds of cattle and camels increased until the land around them began to feel small. Soon, Abraham's servants and Lot's servants were arguing over water, grass, and grazing space. Abraham, who always chose peace over quarrel, called Lot gently one evening under the shade of a large tree. "Let there be no fighting between your people and mine," Abraham said with a calm voice. "We are family. The land is wide before us, choose the part you want, and I will go the opposite way." Lot lifted his eyes and looked toward the plains of Sodom and Gomorrah. The land there was green and sparkling like a garden after the rain. Rivers flowed softly. It looked rich, comfortable, and full of promise. So Lot chose the fertile plains of Sodom, while Abraham remained in Canaan, trusting in Jehovah's direction. At first, everything seemed perfect for Lot. His animals grew healthy, and his household became strong. But there was something troubling about Sodom. The people there did not listen to Jehovah, and their hearts were full of wickedness. Lot tried to live righteously among them, raising his daughters and managing his house, even though the city around him was filled with wrongdoing. Sometimes he wished he had chosen differently, but life had already rooted him there. One quiet evening, two angels sent from Jehovah arrived in Sodom disguised as travelers. Lot saw them at the city gate and immediately bowed respectfully. "Please, come and stay in my home for the night," he insisted. Lot cared for them, served them food, and protected them. When morning was near, the angels revealed the reason for their visit. Their voices were firm but full of mercy. "Lot, take your family and leave this place at once. The cries of wickedness from this city have reached God. He will destroy Sodom. You must not stay, you must flee now." Lot trembled. He didn't want to lose everything he had built, yet he also knew the angels spoke the truth. He tried to warn his sons-in-law, but they laughed and thought he was joking. Time was running out. At dawn, the angels took Lot, his wife, and his two daughters by the hand, because God had compassion on them, and they hurried them out of the city. "Run for your life," the angels told them. "Do not look back. Do not stay anywhere on the plains. Escape to the mountains." The earth rumbled. Dark clouds rose behind them. As they were running, Lot's wife looked back and she became a pillar of salt. Lot and his daughters obeyed and kept running without turning back. God protected Lot because even in a sinful place, he tried to do what was right and showed kindness to those God sent. Lot lost his home and the world he once knew, but he and his daughters were saved. Later, he settled far away in the mountains, choosing a quiet life rather than riches.